Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, here's a handful of videos that I put together, and like I titled it, Frauditors being dumbasses, okay? The dumbass edition, guys, and you tell me which one out of the handful here of videos that you consider top dumbass, and they're the ones that get the dumbass award, guys. So let's kick off the videos. We're going to start off with New York State Audits, aka Daniel Castillo.
So I'm at the post office. There you are, ma'am. You're welcome. I'm at the post office. I saw somebody inside, an officer. So figured I'd say what's up. How's it going, officer? Sergeant, huh?
I don't want to talk to you, man. Thank you.
You don't want to talk to me? Why not?
You're very rude.
I'm very rude? How am I rude? By just saying hello?
Can you please stop following me? Keep your distance.
I'm just walking around. Can I get your name and badge number?
2039.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Hi, Daniel. How you doing?
I can't hear you. Would you say your name was?
You didn't get it?
Yeah, well, you're kind of being rude and walking away. You mind if...
You gotta keep your distance.
Can I get your name, please?
I already told you my name.
Nah, I didn't get it.
Well, I'm not talking anymore. Have a good day, sir.
So, you on the clock? Because I just saw you in the post office. Dropping stuff off on the clock, huh? So you say I'm rude, but yet you don't want to identify yourself properly? I didn't hear you. But I'm glad you know my name. Would you like to talk about how you know my name? Or what? Here, let me get a better shot of you, man. P. Montalto? Montalto? Hey, you trying to be slick. You trying to walk.
Back up, man.
You trying to walk to me, huh?
Back
Through
up.
me? Why? What am I doing?
You're getting in my personal space. I don't appreciate that.
Are you
Back
sure?
up.
Because I'm kind of walking on the public sidewalk like you are. You on the clock or you off the clock? So, you say I'm rude, but I think it's quite opposite. I'm having a conversation, I'm being cordial with you, and you are definitely doing the opposite. So if anybody's rude, it's got to be you. Did I say your name right? Montalto? I'm not sure if I said that right. What'd you say your badge number was? Let me get a better look. 2039, huh?
Back up.
2039? What happened? I'm walking just like you. There's nothing wrong with this.
In my movement, I'm trying to walk.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because
Don't get in front of me like that.
You sure? Because it looks like I'm walking and giving you plenty of space. You having a rough day? Let me try to keep up. You walking fast, player. It's hard to keep up. Especially I got back spasms and stuff.
We have Mr. Castillo here. They can film you.
Yeah, how's it going? I'm doing good. I was just filming him. He was actually at the post office on the clock, dropping some stuff off, personal business on the clock. You know, that's a waste of taxpayers' money. So I figured I'd just follow him over there. How you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Doing great, actually. Nah, I'm just in a, yeah. I'm gonna head back out. Like I said, I was just here for him, you know. Have a good day. All right, so you already saw it for yourself. It was a little hard for me to keep up, to be honest, because I pulled my back last week. That's why I haven't been doing any videos. But I figured I'd take a week off and get some rest. And to be honest, that's not even enough. I'm gonna still need some more rest. I think I gotta stop playing myself and hit up the ER. But I'm gonna wrap this up. I was just following this guy from the post office down there. So he was dropping some stuff off on the clock. So I started filming inside there. So I'm gonna wrap this up. See you guys next time.
All right, so that's got to be pretty sad where your own local police department where you live at don't want to have shit to do with you. Really, that's sad. Okay, God forbid the day where his life is in danger, somebody wants to do him harm, and he needs to call 911, and 911 realizes that it's Daniel Castillo, the asshole that's been pointing cameras at every officer in the department there. Do you really think they're going to go rush to help him out? I don't think so. Okay, and he brought that shit upon himself. Okay, I think we all, if you've been watching his videos, I think we could all agree that every interaction that he has with police, it's like he's talking to them like shit, like he's talking to them as if they're beneath him. Okay, this First Amendment auditor shit has gone to his head. He really, truly has become a real asshole. If you've been watching his videos, he's become a real asshole. And what's that phrase, guys? You just don't shit where you eat. You don't shit where you eat. Because you're gonna, damn it, you're gonna see these people, and let me just say, he doesn't just record police, he just doesn't record public employees, he records the citizens as well. If you remember the video of that interaction he had with the drugstore employee, okay, I guess her animal got into her animal had a scuffle with his animal. Then her boyfriend had a scuffle with him, and he put a restraining order on her. But still, he goes to the drugstore where she works at to pick up meds or whatever. And I'm just saying. So you got police that hate you, you got public employees that hate you, and you got citizens that hate you. I don't know. I mean, how much more can you go? You might as well pack your shit up and move. Let me know your thoughts on that video, guys. But let's jump into our next dumbass frauditor, Public Tour, formerly Detroit Metro Audits, or was it Metro Detroit Audits? One way or the other. Let's jump into that video.
Run across the street here. So they actually got tape up. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Where's the tape at? You got tape up over here. You got to put tape up here. I'm on a sidewalk, my guy.
Sir, I'm asking you nicely to back up.
You got to put tape up or something.
No, actually the law says anywhere I wouldn't let the media be, I don't have to let you be.
Yeah, you have to put tape up if you don't want the media somewhere. That's the law. I know the law, sir.
Step back over there.
What's your name and badge number?
It's
Rushton
Step over there
631.
for me. Okay?
Are you gonna try to intimidate me?
Step back
You're
over
trying
there.
to intimidate me? Come on, dude, back up.
Intimidate you.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I'm on a public right away.
Come over here, sir. I've asked you now. You're in one of our crime scenes. I'm asking you to back up nicely. That is what the law says. I'm very well aware of the law.
What's
back
your
up
badge
across
number?
the street.
Force 167. Look at this, you guys. Look at this.
Back up.
Hold on,
Watch.
I don't want you to get hit.
Hey, don't touch me.
I'm trying not to
He
get
just
hit.
watched
Don't
you
touch
so you
me.
get hit by a
Don't
car.
touch me. I know how to fucking walk. Clearly not. You put some fucking tape up, or I'm coming back over there. and arrest me. Put some handcuffs on me. I dare you. I dare you, Lieutenant. Fucking tyrant ass motherfucker. Who the fuck you think you are? Put that tape up. Put that tape up. By law, you have to have that tape up. Yeah, you do. I'll show you the law. I do this for a living. Don't try to tell me.
You're absolutely right. When they wrote the Constitution, they talked about criminal things.
Oh no, there's case law. There's case law to it. There's case law to it. There's case law. Fucking idiots. You see this, you guys? You see this? So once I have that tape up, I'm gonna go right back over there to where that tape is. So what was the difference between me being over there and not me being here? Shit's ridiculous. So it looks like this car came from over here somewhere. They must have been flying, dude, flying. See, that's the proper way to tape up a crime scene. You see that, guys? You see that? You see that? Look, he's gonna come back over and harass me some more. Even though I'm behind the tape.
Sir, again, this is part of our crime scene. I need you to back up across the street.
Well, why isn't the tape up over here? Yes, you
I
do!
can verbally tell you where I
No, you cannot!
Come on, man.
Lock me up for what?
You're under arrest.
For what?
Stop
For
here.
what?
You're under arrest.
All right, so did you hear him screaming like a little bitch? Excuse the language, ladies, but did you hear him screaming like a little bitch? After he was daring the cop, I dare you to arrest me. I dare you. And then when the cops do arrest him, here he is crying like a little bitch. For what? For what? What are you arresting me for? And let me just say, when did it become that the citizen tells the officer how to do his damn job? I mean, damn it, if the cop is telling you, hey, back up a little bit, why you gotta be an asshole? Oh, you gotta put tape here, you gotta put tape there. Come on, man. I mean, Jesus. The guy, first of all, media, he wants to also another damn journalist. What the hell is going on, guys? But it just amazes me. This guy is a piece of work, okay? And, let me know your thoughts on this one, too. Let's jump into our third frauditor, Four Corner Audits. Now, that guy, oh my God, is he a piece of work. Let's jump into that video.
Good morning. How you doing? I just barely got done talking to one of the sergeants and told me to let you guys know that I'm here and he'll be up. Yeah.
Okay, so you already spoke to someone and they're gonna meet you here?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
No, he told me to let you guys know that when I get here, then he'll come up to the front and have a word with me.
Okay, so do you want us to call him? Is there a specific one you were talking to? Do you remember their name?
Oh, he said he's in the building right now. I think it's he actually, was busy driving and stuff like that. So, but he just told me to let you guys know that he'll be up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'll be waiting because I need to turn in a complaint on Espancomo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So if you can go let them know that I'm here.
Okay. And you don't remember their name?
Yes, it was
It's Sergeant Jensen?
Jensen. Yes.
Okay, I'll
Yes.
let him know.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
There's a young lady that closed the blinds on me, and I was trying to ask her for her name, badge number.
Hello, sir.
How you doing today?
1 second. Sergeant Jensen. Okay, thank you. Good. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
Good. I think I met you, was it a couple weeks ago out at Burke Park?
Yeah.
You were setting up for that event?
Yeah, there's so many of you guys. I try to remember you guys'
No
names.
worries.
You
Did
know?
you make it out to that event?
Oh no, I didn't. I had so busy working when I get off work, and yeah, I'm so
Okay.
tired and stuff like that. Then I'm an assistant coach for the youth here too, and we have practices here and there and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. The event was that the event that the National Night Out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. The 2 weeks before when I was talking about that women's conference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's when that event was being set up. I was coming around and doing the same thing I did that day at the National Night Out.
Okay.
And no, it actually wasn't. It wasn't. No, it was. I think that around that time though. But I was at the park. I was taking my lunch break, and I seen a couple park rangers there, and I decided to do.
Is that at Burke Park?
Yeah, I decided to do an audit, and I came up to Stephen Boncomo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I asked him for his name, and right away his demeanor was unprofessional. You know, he came up to me kind of close and telling me that his name's right here, and I asked him. I said, "Professionally, please," and he finally gave it. You know, he gave it and stuff like that. Then he started telling me, "Do I need any help?" And when he was walking, he started walking away right away. He goes, "If you don't need nothing, I'm gonna have to go." And so I tried to ask him for his badge number. He never gave it. I asked twice, and he never gave it. So that's the reason why I'm here to drop off this complaint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You mind if I take a second here and just read it over in case I've got any questions?
That's just it's on video. It's on my under four corner auditing. It's all on my channel. So.
All right, so tell me this guy's not being an asshole here, okay? First of all, he's on a lunch break, right? He sees a ranger. All of a sudden, he said, and he comes out of his mouth, I decide to do an audit. I saw a ranger, so I decided to do an audit. He's on his lunch break from work or whatever, okay? Apparently he has a job. Good for him, okay? But he sees a ranger, and all of a sudden, I got to do an audit, okay? Now, mind you, the officer, ranger, whatever you want to call him, okay? The ranger did give up his name with no problems, okay? You don't need anything? Okay, I'm out of here. Now the guy, as the cop is walking away, what's your badge number? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, damn it, you got his name. Now you want his badge number? Do you want to know what time of the day he goes to the bathroom too to take a crap? I mean, come on now. I mean, this guy is truly a piece of work. If you've watched other videos, this guy puts in complaints for receptionists, right? Guys, if you watch my last video of him, he does audits over the phone. Oh, guys, he does First Amendment audits over the phone, okay? Hey, who's am I talking to? What's your name? What's your badge number? Listen, God forbid you are the one that picks up the phone and you don't give him your name. Oh, he's right there that same day putting in a complaint. So again, here he is putting in a complaint on the officer, even though the officer identified himself, because the officer didn't give up his badge number. He wants to be an ass and put in a complaint on the officer. Really? Let's check that video out. You'll see for yourself how much of an ass he is.
I have a ranger here. Let's see if we can have a word with him. How you doing? May I get your name?
What's that?
Can I get your name?
It's right here.
Professionally?
Huh?
Professionally?
Right there, Ranger Bancoma.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah, just wanted to know. Just wanted to say hi and see what you guys do. You guys park rangers, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Did you need help with anything?
No, I just came over to see, just to ask
right.
what you guys do actually on the job.
Patrol
you
the
know?
park.
Okay. You know, that's all I just wanted to come over and ask, you know.
Right.
I've been auditing around here and stuff like that. I talked to Officer Stearns and we've been conversating civilly and, you know, it's just trying to see if you guys are being professional, you know, following policies and procedures, that's all, you know.
All right.
Yeah, so.
Well, you have a good day, sir. I got to get on to my next business. You don't need help with anything. Have a great day.
Badge number, please. Got a badge number? I'm taking off. That was not professional. Unit number. Well, guys, that was kind of unprofessional. Alright guys, I'm out of here.
Alright, so I'll say it again. This guy is truly a piece of work. I told you before my last video he put in a complaint on a receptionist because a receptionist didn't want to give up her name. Now mind you know a receptionist is a whole different ball game than an officer, okay? And an officer was explaining that to him, okay? You know, granted, an officer, it's in his job, it's policy or whatever. They got to give up their name, badge number when asked by a member of the public. But a receptionist, this guy wants to go over to their offices out of the blue moon, okay, with no legit business, and right away, what's your name? Now think about it, you know, and yes, I am standing up for, sticking up for the receptionist because you don't know who the hell this guy is. You're doing your job. Some guy off the street comes at you. He's standing in front of you, aiming a camera phone at you. Okay, if you watch these videos, look in the reflection, guys. Look in windows, the glass sometimes, and look at them. These guys are standing holding their right hand up in the air. I mean, damn it. That's got to be awkward. You're trying to have an adult conversation with somebody, and here you are with your hand up in the air with a phone, aiming the camera at somebody, trying to have an adult conversation with them. So again, hey, the lady don't know who the hell you are. She don't know why the hell you be recording. I mean, if you were to say, I'm just recording you to, I don't think they're going to go for it either. I'm recording you to put you on my social media site. Oh my God, these guys are a piece of work. But I don't blame them. I don't blame a receptionist not wanting giving up a name. I don't think they're obligated to. Okay, I think we all shit on that video. I saw a lot of comments. Where in the Constitution does it obligate a public employee to give up their name? Okay, so I mean, I could see an officer, it's in their job, and it's funny, right? These guys that talk so much bullshit about policy. Policy don't apply to me. I don't care about policy. Policy is full of shit. But when it works to their narrative that they want to get a name and badge number for an officer, hey, policy, it's important. It's in your policy to give me your name and badge number. So, hey, double standard bullcrap, my opinion, okay? But let's get back to the video. It ain't finished yet with this guy here.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can look at it there too for yourself, and then you're on the video too also. That day I was auditing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then the officer another park ranger never gave his name. The one that was sitting in his unit. And then the one that came to you guys there after I was leaving, I tried to ask him for his name also, but I got his unit number. But I'll bring that complaint in later. Okay. And he never gave it also. And that's why, you know, you guys' bosses send me here, which is the public, you know.
Right.
And just to make sure that the government workers are being professional and accountable and stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys are holding First Amendment trainings for workers here in San Juan County Police Department.
I believe they've We've had some trainings for some guys.
Yeah, even the dispatchers here. This morning, I'm surprised that Jessica, when she answered the phone, I just gave her my channel name, and right away she just professionally did what she had to do.
Was that dispatch you called?
Yeah, I'm a non-emergency.
The non-emergency?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
and
good.
before that, when I used to call from here, I give them, I tell them, you know, a lot of us like to be anonymous, especially what we're doing, these audits and stuff like that, you know, just
Right.
to, you know, make sure you guys understand that we can, you know, we don't have to give our name and stuff like that. And
Absolutely.
so, but the dispatchers here, you know, they're not Jessica. That's, like I said, it was surprising that she wouldn't, you know, she gave me the information professionally with just using my channel name, and you know that's what we're looking for. But the other dispatchers under her, I told her that it's best that she informs her the employees that work under her that they understand that we don't have to give our name, because every time when I tell the dispatchers on the non-emergency, they tend just to hang up on me.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. So that's so I mean that it seems like the First Amendment training is not really being taught here in this building. Like the other day, I called here again, and Susan picked up the phone.
Okay.
And same thing. She was asking for my name, and I told her I don't have to give it. I gave her my channel name, hung up with the phone on me, and you know, Delilah knows who I am, and you know, it seems like nobody's informing each other about that I'm around, that the bosses are,
Okay.
you know, keeping an eye on you guys and stuff like that. So that was a very good, you know,
Good
interaction over the phone and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. So.
No, and yeah, I can understand those frustrations, and
Mm-hmm.
so we can always do better. We try to here at the police department
Mm-hmm.
look at what we can improve on, you know, and what we can do better.
Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
And so those are valid concerns. It's something that we can look at. With dispatch is a different entity. They don't answer to us.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to know that you had a positive experience today, and hopefully moving forward that continues with
Oh yeah.
anytime you call dispatch and
Mhm.
things like that. And
Then
so,
Sergeant, no, not Sergeant. I'm talking about Donovan Stearns, Officer Donovan Stearns.
Mhm.
He, you know, we had a rough beginning, you know, and stuff like that, and come to find out, you know, he's a pretty nice officer, and ever since the incident at the magistrate court building, that trespass,
Mhm.
you know, I think he kind of understood, and nowadays that every time he sees me and stuff like that, you know, we have a civil conversation.
Right.
Yeah, which makes me feel good that we have an officer that understands, you know, and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
you know, hopefully that we can get a lot more officers to, you know, be more professional to the public, and you know, assist them, and like, you know, what you guys swore an oath under, you know, to protect and serve, and
Absolutely.
you know, and I appreciate you coming out and, you know, understanding and being professional. And I'm pretty sure the people appreciate you coming out and, you know, having a word with me.
Well, we answer to the people. We're here to serve the community here in Farmington Police Department and all the
Yeah.
citizens
Mm-hmm.
that are here.
Yes.
So, you know, that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
So I will, we'll definitely look into this. We'll take this complaint. This is a good phone number for you here that
Yes.
you've got written down there.
Yes.
Okay. And so you said it looks like your video's on there, and I'll check for his video, and we'll look into this and let
Yeah.
you know.
He turned his on right when I was coming up. He turned his on. So
Okay.
yeah. So
Perfect.
all right. Yeah. That's
Do you
all I
have
wanted to
any
do.
questions
Is
for me, or need anything from me?
All right, so as we noticed, these frauditors like to screw with people's jobs, these officers' jobs, because I think a lot of those complaints are bogus, okay? Realistically, I'm not just saying it to side up with the officers. I think we could all agree some of these guys, these frauditors, like this one here, come on, that was petty. Because the officer didn't give his badge number? I could see if the officer didn't give his name or nothing, then I would say, damn it, the officer was kind of being an ass. But you saw he identified himself. Then the guy waits for the officer to turn his back and walk away, and then want to ask him for his badge number. It was just plain, my opinion, plain petty. Being real petty, okay? And again, if you guys have been watching this guy's videos, this guy's a piece of work. He really takes this auditing shit to heart. I mean, forget about it. This guy, yeah, there's no talking to him. You guys know what I, if you've been watching his videos, you know exactly what what I want to say. Anyway, let's jump into our last video here, guys. And Freedom Audits. This is the knucklehead who had the audacity of doing a so-called audit at a food bank, guys, if you remember that video. And this guy looks like a... let's get to the video. I try to watch my my language. Let's check out the video, guys.
You guys are watching Freedom Audit. Wednesday morning. Some type of car fire. Burnt to a crisp, guys. Now look at the acetone in the back. Not one directive from these police, any of these fire guys, not one directive at all. Look how professional these guys are. You guys are super professional. I appreciate you guys. I film the cop. I do cop watches too, but they're always doing directives. So you got to stand over here. More of a danger here because it's a fire. Something can explode. There's acetone in the back. That's extremely flammable. These guys are awesome. What's that clicking noise? Oh, that's if you're if you get lost in a fire or whatever, they know where you are.
If we go down,
Yeah.
Once the movement stops, passing as we go.
These guys are. But not one directive from these guys. Are they ever awesome? I film with, I do cop watches. They always give me directives.
Right on.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
I thought we'd try to have one.
Yeah.
The oldest one now.
Yeah.
Do they have any?
So we come around the corner, he says, oh, we can see it, get your mask on. I'm like, all right.
Of course, we were up at 46 for training. Yeah.
Is there any clue why it started?
Who knows, right?
Yeah.
Could be the batteries, electrical, something.
The engine blocks are so hot, you know.
There's acetone in the back.
Yeah, look like it might be doing a little industrial type work.
Something going on.
I
didn't see it.
Yeah, like some kind of metal rods, but a little bit on when you got here? A little bit?
A little bit, yeah. There was one pretty good pop right after I got the first knockdown. It's kind of like, I couldn't see anything because it was all converted.
So guys, did you notice that? I was pretty close and not one directive. Not one directive from these guys, and they had to, you know, it's fire, right? So, car, gasoline, acetone, you could have an explosion. These fire guys they're always cool about things.
Oh my God. So the fire department passed the so-called audit because they did not give him a directive. He was so close to the vehicle that was on fire. The vehicle, mind you, listen to this, okay? Think about it. The vehicle has gasoline in it, had acetone in the back. Well, between the gas and the acetone, that car could have went up at any moment, okay? And because the fireman didn't say shit, if you want to die in that explosion, you know, the firemen, they got gear on that'll protect them to a certain extent, right? This guy is walking around like you know, shirt, pants, you know, if that vehicle ignites, he's toast, okay? But the fire department, because they didn't say shit to him, fuck it, you excuse language, ladies. Screw it. You want to get burnt? Go right ahead, okay? They passed the audit. So just think about it. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to point out, that he could have died. He could have got, that car could have blown up. He would have got burnt. But it's okay because they didn't tell him shit. They didn't tell him to back up. So, hey, it's a good audit. Let me know your thoughts on all of the video, guys, and give me the one that you think is the dumbest out of all. And they're the ones that are going to win that dumbass award. Let me know your thoughts, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.